Hey, it's Gaming News, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'm going to be shooting the Nerf Jolt single shot blaster. Spring. It's a spring. As you can see here, when I shoot it, that thing goes up, and it shoots the dart at the end. Yeah. So I got this blaster just yesterday, actually. And I think it's really cool. It's so tiny. Look, in my hand, it's so small. It's go pew pew. And yeah. So basically, it's front loading. All you do, you put in a dart. Very simple. It's bare bones. It's literally basically the smallest you can make it. Like make a blaster like this. I'd say it's basically the smallest, and then it shoots. Well, see? Focus over there. It shoots. And so these are the darts. These ones, they're standard. Oh, you can't read it. They're standard Nerf Elite darts. These are the ones that came with the blaster. Also, I really like how on the blaster, it's like silver text. Makes it look really nice. And so to prime it, you just kind of go pulling it like that. And shoot it. Also, yesterday, I got some new darts. Other than Nerf Elite for once. Or something like that. These are Adventure Force darts. So, you can see they're a bit different. You can see the tip is very different from a Nerf Elite dart. Here, I'll show them side by side. Alright, so, this is them side by side. So, you can see a big difference. So, this is a waffle head dart. And it's still squishy, see, like? Squishy. And this, squishy too. So, yeah, pretty similar, but this one is different, as you can see, because it's a waffle head dart. Let me show you what it's like shooting those. So the waffle heads are harder to put into the Jolt. You have to push a bit harder, which might, after some time, cause some wear and tear on the darts. So it'd be better if you use them in Flywheel or some other front-loading blaster other than the Jolt. That's one thing I'll say about the Jolt. It's kind of hard to push the darts in. You have to use some force, but look how well that works. I would say they actually shoot better than the Nerf Elite darts. Like, I mean, look here. I think they shoot faster or something. Because look at this. Pretty fast. And then there's this. I don't know. It just seems a bit faster to me. Might just be me. But yeah, you can actually shoot this blaster pretty fast if you want to. Not super fast, but here, look. Like that's pretty fast. It's a pretty small blaster, as you can see. Yeah, hand comparison, very, very small blaster. You could literally fit this thing in your pocket. So it's a good sidearm. I would not use this as my primary or anything like that. But, I mean, if this is the only Nerf blaster you have, then I guess you could use it as your primary. It's just not the best. There are actually kind of some iron sights on this. So if you look here, there's a little divot right there. I think those are the iron sights lining up with the front here. Lining up with that front little thing there. I'm not sure, though. They don't really work that well. It's better to just look down the barrel of it. Plus, with this thing, you're not going to be aiming much. It doesn't go that far. But, yeah. Also, if you dry fire it, listen. It's a neat sound. But yeah, now on to my final opinion. Whoa. All in all, I would say the Nerf Jolt is a good blaster. A good emergency pistol to have in your pocket in an emergency, like an emergency battle. You just go, yeah, like that. Something like that. And I think it's really just cool how tiny it is. Because it's just so small. It's so small. Like, it's just fun to use because it's so tiny. Even, look, even the grip is small. Like, everything about this blaster is small. The grip is actually, like, longer than the barrel. Now, yeah, I would say if you want something like this, it's only like $5. So, I mean, I would say if you want to, you can get it. Like, it's only $5 and it's fun to play with. So, yeah, I would recommend this. Just not for a primary or a secondary. I mean, maybe a secondary, but I'd say more an emergency pistol that you would have it loaded in your pocket and you just take it out and go quick shoot to get someone. Also, here's another. I'm just gonna show another blaster quickly that looks pretty similar. A blaster that looks similar to this one is the Nerf Triad. Now, you can see there's a difference between these. Triad has 3, this only has 1. And actually, the Triad weighs a lot more than this one. Not a lot, but still weighs more. So as you can see, they are very similar. Because this one, you go prime, shoot. This one, you go prime, shoot. It's funny, this one feels big now in my hand. It feels giant compared to this teensy-weensy Jolt. It feels giant. Like, not giant, but you know what I mean. And here, I'll just show you the difference between these firing. Now, I haven't used Adventure Force darts on this yet, but it's easier to push them in than the Jolt. Here. And this one also has iron sights. So that you have 3 shots compared to your 1 shot for your Jolt. Both of these, I would say, are either a secondary or an emergency. Here's the thing, though. If you have 2 triads, I would say that could be a primary, but I mean, that's just my opinion. Because with both of these, you can go get both of them and go pew pew, like dual pistols or something. And it works pretty well, so, yeah. Anyways, back to the Jolt. This is a good blaster. Good for emergency. And it's fun to use because it's so tiny. Just go pew. Tiny little. My only complaint is that it's a bit hard to put the darts in. Also, this priming, look. It felt a bit weird to me at first, but now I'm used to it. Because it doesn't go as far. But now I'm used to it. And also, the grip is a little bit painful, but not painful, but a bit uncomfortable. But then you'll get used to it. It's just this part here is a bit sharp, and these are slightly sharp. So when you're priming, kind of hurts your hand right there a bit, but you'll get used to it. I did in like 1 day. So yep, that's it. And to end off the video, also this is gaming use. Yeah. Also, thank you for all the support on my channel. I've really been trying to, well, I've been doing YouTube for a pretty long time now, and like, I'm happy that like you guys and you people, like, you're supporting me for what I do. So thank you. And final shoot of the video. Let's try and hit that dart. Darn it, I missed. Oh well. Better luck next time. Thanks for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want. Yep. Gaming news out. Bye. What's this? Yeet. Trick shot.